Hello, viewers. This is your Michael from Scooby, bringing you my 602 podcast. This is my 602 podcast. Like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I try to do my best not to be so hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will contain adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will contain adult language if you're under 18. Now, if you're over 18, then it is good to watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, with this everything else out the way, let's get into today's episode. Let's get into the topic on this podcast. So basically, as you know, the Velma series... a week ago that the Velma series, finally, the Velma series first season ended a week ago, and a lot of people are pissed about that series. But a lot of people, a lot of people are demanding more adult, much better adult Scooby-Doo content. So basically, even though the Velma series was pretty much was hated by everybody, and we don't know if it's going to get a second season or not. Is it going to get a second season or not? But the show had started a demand for more adult-themed Scooby-Doo content. So basically, a lot of people are wondering, since the Velma series came out, a lot of people have been watching and reading, have been looking at other Scooby-Doo properties. So basically, besides the many different TV shows, there is a comic book series called Scooby Apocalypse, where Scooby-Doo are in this apocalyptic world caused by nanite robots that turn people into zombies. So basically, a lot of people are wondering, a lot of people are hoping that this comic book series will get adapted into a Scooby-Doo animated series. So basically, let me get you the sum note. So basically, the Scooby-Doo Apocalypse series takes place in somewhere in Nevada, where Daphne is a TV show host that has a mystery show, and Fred is her cameraman. So basically, one day she gets a tip from Velma, who is a doctor who is at this private lab called the Complex. So basically, at this complex, they're working on some strange weird science. So basically, Fred and Daphne went to go meet Velma and talk in person about at this complex to talk about what Velma wanted to get the tip from Velma. So basically, it turns out that Velma was working on these nanite robots that were supposed to help people get rid of their violent urges, but she discovered that these nanite code has been altered to take control of people. So basically, since Daphne's show, since Daphne has one of the best, so basically that's the reason why she's telling Fred Daphne about this, because she wants the whole world to know that her company are making these nanite robots to take control of people. So basically, while there, we meet Scooby-Doo, who is a subject to a project called Smart Dog. So basically, it turns out that the complex was also working on making Smart Dog. So basically, Scooby is part of Project Smart Dog, using technology to make dogs smart and make dogs think and speak like humans, and Shaggy is his trainer it's his trainer/handler. So basically, while there, the Nanites got loose and started to turn most of the people in the complex into zombies, and therefore, pretty much that's the whole part of the Scooby Doo Apocalypse series in the whole nutshell. So basically, the whole point of the topic is the reason why HBO Max should make the Scooby Apocalypse Comic Series into a animated series. So anyway, so basically the main thing is like a lot of comic books are being adapted into TV shows today. So basically, whether it be superhero or non-superhero shows, the current TV landscape is basically, a lot of comic books are being adapted not a lot of comic books are either adapted into movies or TV shows. The other main reason is that there is a demand for adult Scooby Doo animated series. So basically, this comic book series will be a perfect fit. Another main reason is the material. So basically, this Scooby Doo Apocalypse comic book series has a lot of material for them to adapt. So basically, it's like it's 37 issues had came out. So basically, we got enough material for at least like 6 seasons of this animated series. The comic book series has enough material to go to like 6 seasons or so. Another main reason is that that whole has been doing very good lately. So basically, most of the good shows are either horror based or based on the apocalypse. So basically, or supernatural things like that. But the main thing is to take school. The main thing is that this comic book series should be adapted is finally getting to see the Scooby Gang in a different setting. So basically, usually we either see unmasking bad guys, some mysteries, unmasking bad guys, or dealing with the supernatural. So basically, let's change the pace with them in a different situation, facing a zombie apocalypse caused by nanobots. So basically, usually either a Scooby-Doo series deals with people, do some mysteries that unmask people, or they deal with mysteries on the supernatural side. So basically, let's take a break from the usual Scooby-Doo formula. Let's take a break to the usual mystery Scooby-Doo formula and finally do something new, and that's something new and original with this comic book series. So basically, that's pretty much my reasons why HBO Max should adapt this series, to adapt this comic book series into an animated series. Because honestly, let's be real, this comic book series won't look like in live action. It's better off in animated form. And plus, look how The Last of Us, the video game Last of Us, has been killing it lately. So basically, if this comic book will adapt into a series, into a TV series, it'll probably be way much better than the Belma series we don't know if Belma is going to get canceled or not, but we just have to wait and see. But anyway, this is my reason why why, and this is my reasons why, the Scooby-Doo Apocalypse Comic Series should be adapted into an animated series by HBO Max. So anyway, what do you guys think about this idea? Good or bad, or just nah? Please let me know. Anyway, signing off. One.